Any position groups or players that stood out at all?
No, it's hard for me in a game like this to tell you until I go back and look at the film.
Brett calling the plays, dude. Did you think you did a good job doing that?
I don't know. I have to go back and look at it and see how he did, but I think it was good for him to call the plays. It just gives him a different perspective of what the game's like and how to play it. It forced him to make decisions on the sidelines. I think that will help him make decisions in the game. I think it was a really smart move on Noel's part to have him call plays. It'll just, down the road, it's really going to help him. It really is going to help him.
Kenny Argioki wasn't out there?
He sure wasn't.
Okay. Any specific reason why?
There was a specific reason, but it's our business is our business is our business, so no one's ever going to find out what it was.
Okay.
Go ahead. Like 5 sacks.
Well,
did he?
What I noticed, I was standing back there by the quarterback, and I told Ola there right at the end that it seemed like he was getting stronger as the game was going on, like it was coming back to him. It's one thing to practice and perform well in practice. When you get in this environment, as much as I downplayed it, emotions get heightened. The adrenaline starts to rev up, and we saw it. As this game went on, he got better and better and better.
I know we made a big deal out of replacing the pass rush with AB. It seemed like a performance like that. Have those guys kind of made you feel a little bit better about pass rush this spring?
Who else I thought showed up was Ellis. I don't know if you guys saw that, and I don't know that he got a lot of sacks, but there was a presence in the middle. I felt there was push. I thought that Deion Hollins showed up a little bit. Not necessarily with the sack numbers, but he was forcing the quarterback to step up in the pocket. If we can get guys on the edge to force the quarterback to step up in the pocket, and Ellis and Kenny can get push in there, then we have a chance. Yeah, we have a chance.
Zach Dempsey got the start for the white team. Was there something about Zach that impressed you throughout the spring?
His motor. You guys see him. He just goes hard all the time, and he's really made an impression on this team and on this coaching staff with the way he plays, his attitude, the way he approaches it every day. We're trying to find a spot for him to, be in the rotation. He looks like a guy that, Keenan Walker, I think, surprised him this last year, rushing inside at a 3 technique in our nickel. And, we think that Vincey maybe has a little of that. Now, he played outside today, but we've seen him play inside and do some things. So we'll just have to see how that goes.
Where do you feel like your pass protection is at in the spring? Obviously, you need to keep Brett upright.
Yeah, I think you have to keep this in perspective today. We start talking about, with 5 sacks,
you touched the
were they all against? Well, no, you got to look at who he was rushing against, too. I think Caleb played the one sack that Caleb gave up there at the end. The official was yelling at him to move up. Caleb starts to move up, and they snap the ball, and they're by him. So, that's not going to happen in the game. But I don't want to take anything away from Ola. I am really impressed with the progress of our offensive line. I think that if we can maintain health, that we can have a really good offensive line this year.
Has the defense given you an impression this spring that, even though you lost a bunch of guys, you might even be better on defenses?
Well, I don't know. I see some guys really stepping up. Like I thought, to me, Isaac flashed tonight. To me, Jayon Brown flashed tonight, at that linebacker spot. I think our secondary plays with a tremendous amount of confidence, and they should. They're a good group. I think we can be good. I don't know how good, but I'm not going to put any limitations on us. All right? Thanks,
cool.
guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Jim.
you guys.